What's up, guys? Joe here, and today we're gonna dive into Zet Zillion. I was gonna play a different game, but this game actually just dropped today, and it was kind of, well, you'll see here, oozing with style. It's another deck building roguelike, but I just could not look away from the animation style they're using, and it's from publisher Raw Fury, which has a really good track record of dropping some bangers. Friends versus Friends and Cassette Beast, for example, but I was just too curious about this game and really wanted to jump in and give it a try today. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to see if this game is good. I have not played it. I have not seen anything on it besides just the initial trailer. But I did see that it was in beta a few months back and it got some pretty warm reception. So let's just jump in and play. Oh, is that us on the left? We look cool.
Heads up, everybody. Codename Thanatos is here.
Ziggy.
Even after Warp 7? Break protocol! Wake up the Chaos Commander!
Her name is Foam Gun.
Hold on! I'm uploading the new
Oh, he's cool.
to the astral cloud. We'll need time to convert the phantom data.
This looks like something out of Star Fox.
Cut the bureaucracy! We're gonna be goners in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Alright. The shell is live, but it didn't have time to go through the inside training program.
Uh-oh.
It'll learn as we go. Get the commander's ass up to the bridge! Let's go!
Am I the commander?
Codename Thanatos is coming through a dimensional gate in the space-time continuum. Materialization over 34%.
Tell me something I don't know. Let's just shove him back in!
Chaos Commander is live and operational.
Yeah, this artwork is phenomenal. I love the spiky teeth.
Baby violence status report!
Systems compromised and barely
Reminds me of some of the old JRPGs
JRPGs
I'd play as a kid.
At 7%.
I don't care for all of your mathematics bogus schmogish talk. I'm ready to go.
Probability of total annihilation, 97%
Oh, that's pretty high.
and increasing.
Whatever! Initiating DEFCON protocol. Chaos Commander tag 047937097.
Yeah.
Commander Trash.
Oh, am I Commander Trash?
You gotta be kidding me! Where's our ammo?
We've only got these synthetic life forms and some junk.
Guess that'll have to do. At least we'll be able to damage some armor with this trash. Blast away, Commander!
This is the enemy's health. You must damage it to defeat it. The enemy has armor. You can destroy it with your population. Okay, shoot these trash at Thanatos. Click on the card to pick it up, move it to the target, and then click again to use it. You can also right-click to let go of a card. Okay, so add 5? Interesting. So pop that. Playing cards cost meter. This is your power meter. Okay, typical. So I'm shooting people at him. Oh, it's getting rid of his armor. I see. Okay. So now he has 10 armor.
Very effective.
You don't say.
When you play cards, they go into the discard pile. Each turn, you draw cards from the draw pile. Yeah. When out of cards or power, hit the end lever next turn, and they will be replenished. Okay, so I hit end turn, and then I should get my cards. He's not...
Like Thanatos is charging for a blast.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like he's about to attack. You can see what the enemy will do on their next turn. He's about to fist me for 30. Okay, all right.
Raise the shields!
Insufficient power.
Uh-oh.
What?
This is all we've got.
All right, I have junk.
All right, Commander Trash. Put up our defenses. This is crap, but better than nothing.
So I have 15 armor I can use, which means it's going to protect me for half the damage here. It's fine. We didn't get any attack cards, I guess, for the purpose of the tutorial, so we'll just go ahead and end our turn. Yeah, not too bad.
Big hit. Systems down to 21%. Sublateral engines compromised. Overall status, deadly critical.
Bro, we only lost 15 health. What are you talking about?
We need to deal with that armor. Anything we can use?
All right, now I have trash and junk.
Doomed.
You can combine cards to create deadly fusions. Why don't you try it out? Pick up a card and drag it to another to see their fusion results. So if I add trash to junk, I get a meatball. Okay, what if I add trash to trash? Oh, I guess I can't. What about junk to junk? Nope. So meatball.
Huh? Maybe we got a chance. All right, Commander Trash, do the honors and rip through that damn armor.
So the meatball does 7 fished, I guess. Does that go through armor? No, it just does a heavier hit. He's about to hit me for 20. But this should go through his armor. Now he's actually taking damage. All right, we can end our turn. No, please. Volunteers.
We got volunteers.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Gotta love these crazy bastards.
You can, if the enemy has no armor, you can fill their population gauge. Shoot volunteers at Thanatos. Okay, their population gauge, which is the top. Every time you completely fill their population gauge, the enemy is staggered and can't act on that turn. Okay, so we're populating them. Interesting. So that skips their turn. We'll end our turn. And let's see what we have.
May I remind you, codename Thanatos is not a planet. We cannot attempt to colonize it.
Who said anything about colonizing? Now, that's my favorite. Commander, kablam this piece of crap.
Okay. Fragajam. You'll come across many cards on your journey. Open the card info panel if you don't know what they do. Right click. Okay. Fragajam. Deal pop damage based on the target's population. Your living folk increases the target's population. Okay, that's what our population is. So it deals 2 damage per population. Got it. And so since they have a population of 7, that means this will do 14, which should effectively kill. Or it did 11, the max health.
Victory!
Warp drive system online and ready to go.
Simple enough. This game doesn't seem too complicated yet.
Well done, Commander Trash. Now let's get our asses out of here.
That was really cool, though. I really like the art style. I love the little loading screen in the bottom left. Act 1, Milky Way. Okay, so it looks
Seems
like
we lost them for a while.
we have a typical roguelike map there.
Radar readings are safe. We should be able to slow down and explore this sector.
Commander, I've updated our astromap with our current objective. It's as big as your head. Can't miss it. If we want to stand a chance and fight, we gotta keep moving.
It's an optimal time to gather ourselves and look for resources.
Complete missions to upgrade your deck. Okay. So this is, oh, my deck of cards. I was thinking like a spaceship, but no, it is roguelike, so that makes sense. Deck of cards. All right, choose your mission. Stagger enemies, distribute population, or earn pineapples. Oh, you get a reward. I guess staggering enemies is probably the easiest way to go. And I guess I have to confirm here. And I have 2 options. Escape pod, abandoned lab. Oh, there's pineapples on the board. I see. All right, well, I'm really not quite sure what a lot of these do, but this is an event, and I guess I'm more interested by that. I love this little dancing guy. All right, let's go up top. Unknown location. How do I confirm? There we go. What are we fighting? Stars? Baby dwarf? Oh, these are so cute. Okay. So they have 4 population, 5 population, and I have 3 energy. So I can go ahead and stagger these guys for free. It looks like they only do 5 damage to me. So if I apply 1 junk here, right, that'll give me armor. But then I can stagger 2 of these guys by filling their population. Doesn't even matter which one I shoot. I can go for you, and then I can go for you. And we won't take any damage. Unfortunately, we won't deal any damage. But I don't know if I heal in between fights or not, so I guess being more cautious is better. So just adding to their population is great, but it doesn't seem like it actually damages them. So it seems like Fragajam might be the only way. And I just have to pick someone to attack. That did not kill them. Oh, yeah, because their population is not even double that. Doesn't hit the amount of health that they have. So I guess I'll just play armor. This is an interesting way to damage the enemies. So let me see here. There's no overfill. I'm just going to do this to test. If I hit trash at someone who's already filled up on population, yeah, they don't take any damage. The only way to damage them is Fragajam. So this would do 8 damage. I might as well just kill you. Oh, no, they used the population. So the population went straight down after I attacked them. That makes sense. Okay, I'm goofing up this way. I got to relearn how to play this. Or not even relearn, learn how to play this. It's like flipping what I'm used to on its head. I should have used the volunteers. They're free. But I guess it wouldn't have done anything because their populations are maxed. So by this logic, I can't even attack, right? If I were to hypothetically even shoot volunteers at someone, yeah, it does nothing. Yeah, I can't do anything. I just have to get my ass beat. Okay, well, you have population now, so we can kill you. I see. So there's a chain reaction effect. Okay. Does it say that if I were to right-click them or supernova? I see. Okay, got it. That would make this a lot easier. I'm already about to lose my very first fight here. We'll see. I just need one. Well, I need one frag-a-jam, but I'm not getting one. All right. Let's go ahead and keep adding junk. I'm not gonna die here, am I? I'm gonna take a lot of damage. All right, end turn. I don't think I die, no, but I have no health left. Okay, so this will kill. We just have to hit you, and then you'll explode. Chain react. Okay. Win a battle with 7 HP or less. Win a battle without making any. I can make fusions. Oh my goodness. Okay, got it. The meatballs do damage. I'm so stupid. Okay. All right, that was a really, really bad first fight. All right, steal 10 armor from all armored enemies. I don't know what pulverize does. When played, this card is permanently destroyed. Wow, okay, that's harsh. Deal 12 damage, lose 6 armor. That's free though. It doesn't cost anything to play that, so that's nice. I'll get bashed. We'll do that. All right, so now we have 6 health.
Thanatos has warped in. Materialization in progress.
Okay.
What a pain in the ass. Keep your head in the game, Commander Trash.
This is an escape pod. Unknown location. What does the escape pod do? Destroy the escape pod and choose who you'll rescue. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's a card. And who I'm rescuing, since all of my cards are civilians, essentially. Adds 3 population to a random enemy 4 times. Adds 10. Gain... Oh, pineapples. So that's money. I get it. Okay. And a kill squad. Deal 15 damage, add 15 population. That card is really good, actually. I'm gonna take the kill squad. Looks like we're gonna need damage more than anything here. All right, let's see what this event is.
It's alive!
What the hell? What's all this ruckus about? I wasn't feeling well, so I went to the restroom to take what I thought was going to be a massive dump. That's why you should adopt a vegan diet. Suddenly, I heard a pflop sound, and I felt the most exquisite and wonderful relief I've ever felt in my entire life. But then, when I went to check out the product of my struggling efforts, I found this. An egg? Wow, congrats, Doc. You're a mother. Or you're up for the most disgusting omelet ever made.
Forget about it.
No way. It's my offspring. I'd never cook it. But I don't know what will hatch out of it. I don't even know what it will eventually hatch. But I assume we'd better expose it to high amounts of heat. And there's no heat like the heat of battle, Commander. So that's why I'm entrusting my baby to you. Please take care of it. I'll be thinking of a name in case it does hatch. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to craft a donut seat of sorts. Mysterious egg. On turn and 1 experience. Okay. So it's supposed to just sit in your deck, I guess. I can go... That's really interesting. I can go down. So I could hypothetically go around this entire map if I wanted. That's kind of unique. All right, we'll do that anyway. Don't mind our 6 health. Because normally you can only go left to right. All right, you have a baby dwarf, And we have someone with a shield. We have the mysterious egg. Okay, let's see. Will I end up dying in this turn? It's potential. There's potential for it. So this makes a meatball that deals 7 damage. Except I accidentally used it, so all right, great. I actually could survive this. The way to do it is going to be this. I put 10 armor on, and then I blast you. And so now I'm only taking 2 damage. We're going to use the volunteers because they're free. You have shields, though. Does that mean... What does this say? Blocks the next incoming attack. I see. So even the volunteers that don't damage you? Yes, okay. That was fine. That's still worthwhile. All right, I have the kill squad. And I also have Fragajam. So if I do Fragajam, this actually we can survive. So no, we can't. That won't do enough damage to you. What if I do... I make a meatball here. So I'll lose 7 damage. But I wouldn't be able to do kill squad. Hold on, I'm thinking. I might have murdered myself just by using that junk. Because there could have been a way out of this, I think. Because there's no way I can kill you. And you're going to do 5 damage to me. Yeah. Because that will stun you. Because it increases your population. But you can no longer be stunned. So this will do 6 damage. This will do 7. Yeah. I think I've already lost just by forgetting that I could combine cards. Because this guy's going to wallop me. Yeah, we've lost. Wow, that was rough. We got our asses handed to us. Okay, all right. Let's try this one more time. I think I'm going to do way better here. Select deck. I only have 1 deck, so let's do this. It seems like our mecha pilot is back. We have a mecha pilot?
Of course we do. He was out buying some milk.
Cow milk?
I can't guarantee that.
Oh, it's a robot? Okay. I think I have a robot voice.
Is this a There we go. Hello, boss. My name's Zach Alaska, but you can call me Junker. I'll be at your service from now on. Oh, I see you've been making use of my junk arsenal. Did it come in handy? I bought a carton of milk. I'm uploading the cost to our astral cloud.
That much?
The cashier was really scary. He might have made a mistake, but I couldn't correct him.
What kind of milk is this?
It's Neptunian badger milk.
Looks awful.
Not sure I can eat this with my cereal. This isn't even liquid.
Maybe you can spread it on bread.
We don't have any bread. Care to buy some?
I'd rather die.
Welcome aboard, then. We were about to do so. You've unlocked a minion. When starting a new journey, you can choose a minion to fight by your side. Each one has their own traits and cards. Okay. So I get this robot as my minion, and they have their own traits and cards. Junk reactor. All right. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and start our journey.
What the hell happened?
God damn, that hurt.
It seems like we are not allowed to die in this dimension. Look, we're back where we started.
Isn't that convenient?
This ain't exactly the same landscape, though.
Something's amiss. I don't get it.
Well, somehow we got a second chance.
Yeah, because I was way too stupid.
Let's get to the bottom of this, Commander. We need to neutralize Thanatos.
Yes, I got it. All right, let's see. Since I know... Oh, you got to pick a quest here, huh? Eliminate the Mosquito King. Oh, I have to go to this exact tile or reach the signal here. Yeah, we'll do this. I'll get trashed with a gun. Deal 8 damage to a random enemy twice. That's not bad. Okay, so let's just go ahead and head to this location here. Sounds good to me. We're probably going to get some baby dwarfs. No, we've got... What is this? Baby Kangaroo, okay. You have a shield, and you have a population of 5. Okay, so we'll do this just to bust down that shield. And then we can go ahead and stun you. And we'll do Fragajam to do 10 damage. And that kills you. Easiest fight of my life. Let's just have that every time, okay? What else? Oh, I get a card. Okay, bash, deal 12, lose armor. What is this? Draw a card from one of your card piles. Okay, so this gives me 8 armor and lets me draw a card. That's not bad. I'll actually take that. This one is deal 9 damage, clone itself into the draw pile. Pulverize. Interesting. Okay. All right, so we need to go there for the Mosquito King. So we'll just drop here. What are we fighting now? Lumps? Okay. We got some lumps. They have 10 health, so that's not too bad. I can probably just pop them both here. Stun them. Oh, they have armor. Okay, all right. You need to be able to read, Joe. All right. So you're going to do some damage. We'll do a junk pile here for 8 armor. So right now we're taking 2 damage. No, we're taking 4 damage. So we'll do another junk. And we'll negate whatever damage you would do to me. And I'm going to hit you with volunteers to get rid of your armor too. Oh, we have our robot too. He's in serious mode. Okay, no damage was taken. We can now start to get their populations up. So let's do that. You're gonna do armor bash. What does that do? Oh, you get your armor back. Okay, that's rough. All right, we need to start doing damage to you guys. I'm gonna hit you with a meatball. And end my turn. Junk reactor. Okay, so with this guy, whenever I make a fusion, I gain 2 armor. So that's definitely not something to overlook here. Let's go ahead and just finish you out with Fragajam. Nice. And so with this setup, it looks like I do have some volunteers. So it doesn't really matter either way. I just need to get rid of the armor. And then we need to fill up their population. So we'll do that. And our friend is stunned, and we'll just end our turn. It's nice that you keep your cards so you can kind of figure out a plan with that. We're going to make some meatballs. I should be able to just drop you a 2. And way smoother this time. Our robot blew up for some reason. I don't know what that meant. Drop capsule. Add 0 population. On fusion... Okay, so whenever I fuse this, it gets 7/7/7. Exile. When played, this card is removed from your deck until the end of battle. So I can only use this once a fight. Or this is a meat shield. It does essentially the same thing, but as I combine, I get armor. All right, I will do the drop capsule. I haven't seen anyone with such huge needs in population, but I assume that'll happen at some point. Oh, so someone's chasing us. I see. That's what the red means. So while we can backtrack a little bit, if that thing catches us, then that's no bueno. All right, so let's go ahead and drop down here, I think. Because I think I can go up. Baby mosquito. All right, so it looks like the common theme here is everything that we're fighting are babies. And they only have 5 health, so that's way better. Let's go ahead and just make 2 meatballs. And then if I go ahead and knock out 2 of these guys, I still have my volunteers to stun this one. And that is one of the smoothest turns we've had so far. All right, they can't do anything, so we'll go ahead and hit them with that Fragajam, and that will kill. Easy. We're getting so many pineapples. Steal 10 armor from all armored enemies. Deal 1 damage per population. Deal 10 damage if the target is fully populated. And this costs 0? This isn't bad. I'll take that. All right, and now we can go up to this event and then go to the Mosquito King.
According to my readings,
Halt, I'm getting strange readings from that small planet called Glandula.
Life forms?
Most likely.
Let's capture it.
Beam me down. I'm off to do some field research.
Wait, it seems like this planet's atmosphere is incredibly poisonous, enough to melt our thickest suits.
I won't waste a suit then.
Are you sure?
What? You're going naked?
Let me tell you a secret. I'm never naked. I'm wearing 600 pounds of augmented fat, and my skin is thicker than tire rubber. I could fall off a 50-story building and survive without a scratch. Or you could dip me in the lava and I would.
Just go already. After 3 Arthurian hours, Doc is back from his expedition. What the hell is that?
An amazing specimen. I call it Crispy Crawl.
Stupid name. Is it alive?
For sure it is. Crispy is like a very poisonous mandragora. Right now, it is more flora than fauna. But if we could alter its DNA and influence it by direct contact with the trash, I believe it could become a valuable ally.
Whatever.
If you say so.
The bad news is the trash is not surviving the encounter with Crispy. I guess we'll just have to keep on trying. I'll add Crispy to our arsenal. Make sure to take good care of her, Commander. She is my baby.
How many times are you going to have babies? Okay, on fusion, add 1 experience. Apply 3 poison to a random enemy. So we basically have to just keep feeding it. All right, this is going to be the Mosquito King. Okay, so this is, I guess, our first boss, and it's going to suck me. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's see. Its population is 11, but it has armor. So there's not going to be too much I'm going to be able to do about that. I'm thinking here. This has 0 population right now, and if I were to combine it, we're about to take a lot of damage, actually. But every time we do a fusion, we gain armor. And fusions are actually free. So that's not bad at all. I'm going to do a junk pile, which gives me 8 armor and a new card. And this guy, every time we add him, his value doubles. So right now he's at 7. This will bring him to 14. And this is also passively giving us armor. So that is great. We're going to combine him one more time. If possible. I'm not sure. Maybe he can only be combined with junk. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. So, unfortunately, at this point, we're not going to be able to do any damage. But we're only going to be taking 2 damage. So that's not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. Oh, sap makes me deal less damage. Okay. We can combine you one more time to do 21 population. And so let's just go ahead and see if there's an overflow here. There is overflow. That's very good. This will max out your population. And then here, we can hit you with this for some solid damage. This will only deal 6 damage. Is it because of the sap? This would do 18 damage. Now is not the time. All right, so the population was sapped. And we'll go ahead and we're going to take some damage. Not too much, though. End our turn. Yeah, this isn't too terrible. He's got 9 health. And I could honestly knock him out right now with the big Jilm. We still have to deal with the little guys, unfortunately, but that's not too bad here. I can hit you with this to stun you because you're going to do 9 damage. We don't want that. Never mind. I forgot he had armor. I'm terrible. It's okay. We'll just have to take a hit here. I wouldn't have really had any other options besides adding shields anyway, so. All right, so we know there's overflow. Let's go ahead and make a meatball. Knock you out. Now, for you, we would need to do 7 population to stop you from hitting me, but I don't think that's going to happen. So probably the best course of action is going to be to apply this junk. And if we have the crispy eat this man, I'll get some armor. All right. So we'll go ahead. This deals 1 damage and pulverizes. It adds. He's poisoned though from the combination. Okay. This will max out your population, and then Fragajam will kill you. All right, perfect. 50 pineapples for that. I still don't know if that's a lot or not, but hey, that's a high number.
Win, you win.
Thanks, Kami. I'll be able to trade with the locals now.
Nice. We got trash with a gun. Very cute. It looks like we can pick another challenge here. Win battles without taking damage. I don't know about that. Colonize Clueless. Is that a kind of... Oh, that's an island right here. Or island. Planet. Well, that's simple. We can just do that. I feel like I should have gone to this abandoned lab, but it's okay. We can also get these pineapples. Yes. Then go straight here. This is Clueless. Oh, it's a planet. Planets can be colonized. Fill their population gauge to incapacitate them and win great rewards. You can also destroy them if that's your thing. Interesting. Okay, so we have this. The capsule, which we can combine with all of this trash. So now this will do 21. So if we do this right now, it'll bump up massively. It seems like this is a better option. We'll go ahead and add this junk. And this will deal 8 damage to a random enemy twice. So this could work in our favor as long as it doesn't attack the planet. It attacked the planet once, but that's okay. It still made a dent on that bug. Well, we're not doing this fight without taking damage. Or I guess we are. It said this man was going to attack me, but he didn't. All right, volunteers. Oh, you can see the people. You can see the population crawling around on top of the planet. That's so funny. Okay. Let's see. Boom, jetpacks. We don't want to attack you. But we do need to start knocking out these people that are going to attack me. Let's add this armor. We got some trash. We're just going to keep blasting you. Probably not the best for my own personal health, but it still says that we don't know exactly what you're going to do. Oh, you're getting hurt. I see. So the goal is to try and populate you before you kill yourself. And we did it. We got 100 pineapples. And we got, at the start of each battle, gain 3 thorns, which I would assume means that if something hits me, they'll take 3 damage. And so this is a medical bay we can go to before the boss. So we have to pick another quest. Distribute population. That's quite easy to do. Or I can earn pineapples. Yeah, we'll earn pineapples. That's going to happen as we play. So that seems good. And let's go to the healing station. Oh, I can increase my max health. That's not bad at all. Let's do that. Because I don't really think I need to top off, so. All right, first boss. The Big Buzzard. So this looks like a planet, but I guess I'm not going to be colonizing it. I love the moon in the background. All right, so the trash with a gun is actually going to attack twice, and because there's nothing going on here, it looks like it's going to breed. So maybe it's going to create enemies on the board. If that's the case, let's get some damage going now. Oh, it has a lot of armor. Okay. I should be looking at these things. We can break through that armor, though, instantly here with both these meatballs. So there we go. Now we can start making a dent. Okay, so you're making more of these baby mosquitoes. They don't have armor, which is very nice. That seems to be a big issue we're faced with pretty often. Let's do this junk pile. You're going to do 16 damage. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just do this right off the bat. I'm going to make my life easier here. I'm going to populate both of these. And I have no way to actually kill you. Let's go ahead and just keep... Let's put some population into you. Or try to get down your shields anyway. And end our turn. We're going to take 4 damage. But Thorns hit him back, so that's great. And that actually got rid of the rest of his shields. All right, Fragajam, easy. We'll knock you out for 1. And then... really don't have a big way to do damage here. If I have Crispy Crawl eat you, though, it's going to poison a random enemy. And hopefully it's the boss. Yes. Awesome. That is the best outcome. Larva Burst. Okay. Can you can actually eat this corpse. That's great. Okay. Can you eat him? No, you can't. All right. So you're all we have left. I don't know what this larva burst attack is going to be. It looks like my shields actually stay between turns, so applying those is not a bad idea. Just because I can. I see. So you put some cards in my deck. Takes additional damage. All right, so if I pull this card and I use it, I'll take additional damage. Otherwise, it's going to fill in my hand. All right, you deal additional damage. You have strength, and you're about to breed. And I don't think there's a way. Well, no, wait, let's see. I can almost fill up your population, but not quite, unfortunately. I'll do some damage. We're going to do the drop capsule. Add these volunteers. And so now you have a population of 28. And we see our little people crawling all over you. All right, you're no big deal. Let's go ahead and hit you with... Actually, let's pull out the junk pile first. Give ourselves some armor, just in case. And now, I'm going to go ahead and hit you with this. Oh, you have armor again. I did not even notice that. Okay, well, that complicates things. I thought, well, no, this will still work. We hit you with the volunteers, and then we hit you with the trash. And that just stuns you. Which, honestly, could be a little bit better, but, you know, at least you won't be summoning or attacking. Plus, I also have the freedom of hitting with Frag and Jam. This one is actually really good. We're going to see some value here. So boom jetpacks will do damage based off of population, which is 30. But then it doesn't actually reduce the population. And then you have Fragajam that does double, which would do 60, which would just effectively wipe him out. So just by building that population, I was able to snowball that into a really, really easy win, honestly. Whenever you make a fusion, gain 3 vigor, which is additional damage, or at the start of each battle, gain 3 strength, which is more additional damage. I would think Heater would give you more value because you could just make combos straight off the first turn. So I would go for Heater. All right, we beat Act 1 and on to Act 2.
Finally, a moment of peace.
It seems appropriate to introduce ourselves to the commander at this fortunate moment.
If you say so. Welcome, Commander Player Trash. Name's Foam Gun. I'll be your assistant commander, though I prefer the general title. sounds more imposing.
Glad we could make our introductions an hour into this playthrough.
I'm Captain Doc, D-O-K. At your service, Commander. I take charge of the machinery, the scientific biolabs, and the kitchen affairs.
I love your accent, Doc.
Anything you need, if you bring me the right ingredients, that is.
You got it.
Hello, Commander. I am Ziggy. I am first and foremost a diplomat, but as an oral telepath, I'm also able to give status reports about anything on this planet. Though I lack military capacity, I can mostly help with tricky situations where sheer violence would only make things worse.
The folks around here are the trash. They're 100% artificial life forms.
Got it.
I won't go into details here, but think of them as meat robots.
So we're not killing real people. They're just, for lack of a better word, meat robots.
You met the whole crew, Kami. Got any questions?
No more questions. I think I'm
Glad
good.
to hear it, Kami. Let's blast off right away.
All right, guys, that was the entirety of Act 1. Yes, we did wipe out very, very early on as we were catching our bearings, but then once we kind of got the wheels turning in our brain, the game was a little bit smoother. So I'm actually really interested to see how it starts to ramp up the difficulty. But that's going to do it for this deep dive. I hope you guys enjoyed Zet Zillion. If you want more of this game, I know it had a lot going on, but I still thought it was actually really fun. It was really creative with that population mechanic. And the whole fusions, nice spin on the typical roguelike deck builder. So yeah, just let me know down below if you want me to keep diving into this game a little bit and see what Act 2 has in store. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks, guys.